that goes into surfing?
Yes, yes. Bro, there's like world records and stuff.
Really?
Yes, and at the top, bro, like top 1 to 3, it's literally like milliseconds of difference, you know, like like it needs to be the perfect corner, the perfect strafe. Bro, yes, it's goated. All right, bro, I don't know this map. I actually don't know this map. Again, I show you, Jinxie, as you said, bro, I may not be the greatest at CS, bro, like, but I can show you like a little bit, you know, Jinxie.
Okay. So how do I surf? What do I do?
This right now is not a surf server. This right now is a KZ server. KZ is one of the other big game modes. And KZ, Jinxie, is all about movement. Look at me right now. Look how far I jump. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Now try the same from the same position roundabout. Try. You see that?
Yeah, my jump has a little more hop in it. A little more hop. I can see it.
What you do is go just straight and press W. But Jinxie, there's a whole tech to Counter-Strike where you move your mouse in the direction with A and D, and then you have hella speed, bro. And that's... Do that again. It needs to be smooth in the air, smooth in the air. All right, let's try this. Let's see if you can do the first jumps. These ones should be simple. Boom. Oh, scheiße. Okay, yo, bro, I was waiting for you. So,
wait, no, you just missed, bro.
No, bro.
What type of instructor is that?
Chill. Watch this. Check this out.
Right.
You see that? Boom, boom. Clean jumps. That's what I need, Jungle.
Oh my God, I know what you mean. Okay, wait. I got it. Elevator.
Let's see it. Yeah, nice. What? Nee. Jinxie, get some speed first. Like, start running a little bit, and then you can still in the air press, like, backward. Ooh! Nice, Jinxie!
I'm a natural.
Actually massive. No, but now it gets sus. Now you may be cooked. Because watch this, check this out. Boom. I don't know if this is possible without a strike. Don't go for directly. Jinxie, what you have to do is jump, and then in the air...
Relax, you're making me nervous.
Move your cam left and right and press A and D at the same time. You see how your key input says WASD? Press A and D at the same time while looking left and right. You want to strafe like this. Okay? Go ahead.
Say that again?
Listen, so in the air, right? Boom. You can press left and right. A and D, right? Like you walk towards left, you walk towards right. And at the same time, you want to look to the... Why did you do that?
God damn it! Porrabone. Breast milk! Why is it so hard?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I asked my guys what is the easiest map to get into. I'm not even joking.
Hold up, bro.
And they said,
relax.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, Jinxie, it's not your fault. It's the teacher's fault. Okay, you're pissing me off. Jinxie, please.
Alright,
yo, why you keep going back? Come on.
Relax.
Once you're on the block,
crazy
I'm relaxing. I'm relaxing. Nice. Come.
Ready. Okay. I hit the side, bro. Hold up. Okay, wait.
Nice.
Okay.
Loki, I only want you to do this jump. If you get this jump, Loki, you're already like, I'm not gonna lie, like, then Loki, we've advanced today. Let's try.
Bro,
You got the Rainbow Six movement.
No, it's not. It's not a Rainbow Six movement, dude. I can do this.
I think it may be, bro. Because the thing is, in Counter-Strike, nice, Jinxie. In Counter-Strike, it is
how
very,
is the
very
movement in
different.
Counter-Strike? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? The AD.
That's the thing. Yes, you can watch my screen share. Wait. I mean, I'm not good at fucking at movement, but I know, like I know how it works.
Ole!
Jinxie! That's actually massive. Did you strafe or did you just press W?
I just went straight.
Okay, but still respect. That was perfect timing then.
Oh! So
Yeah,
wait,
bro.
what exactly is this challenge?
This one is not a challenge. This one I just wanted to quickly, I just wanted to like feel how your movement is. Like if you can jump.
And how would you rate it? 1 out of 10. How'd you rate it?
I mean, you know where your spacebar is on your keyboard. You know where the W key is. The timing is off. You don't know about strafing in Counter-Strike. You don't know about staying on the block. You always fucking walk off. Make this jump right now. I can reconsider. Okay, GG. I would say around about like a fucking 1.5 out of 10. I'm not even joking.
Lady Luck is
Are you fucking like, brother? Come on.
I'm sorry. bro.
1.5 out of 10.
I'm sorry,
Are
but
you
Jinx-
legitimately fucking serious, bro?
Listen, that's a good thing. You should be happy about that. Why? Because you have so much to improve, bro. That's nice. You gotta stay hungry in life, bro, and you are able to be hungry. Nice, Jinxie!
How about
Oh
that?
my god! Oh,
Fuck! Yo, you need to relax.
that actually pisses
I
me
try-
off when you walk off, bro.
I try to give myself a running start, motherfucker.
Alright, fair.
I try to.
Listen,
Alright, let me
listen,
get my
listen.
glasses on.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Just luck of the draw.
Should have just left my Shaco, I guess. Or maybe if I flashed, we would have killed Mel. I don't know. She's missing. I'm gonna push. Gotta react faster on that W. I'm dead as shit. I don't know why you flashed there. I'm just dead. She walked on a ward, didn't she?
Rampage. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Why am I so slow?
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What the fuck is that damage? I guess I took 2 tower shots.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Ace.
Good plays from me.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
I should have R'd there so I could get vision. Keep my blue ward. Could have warded like right here.
Killing spree. respawn. Has destroyed a turret. Godlike. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Ally has been slain. Triple kill. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
I get in this situation a lot and I don't know what to do here. I think I just go help Drake, makes it go faster. And then just push bot with my team. Drop a ward there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think we can keep going. Play behind my Mordekaiser.
Shut down.
Where did Darius go? I guess he died from what?
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Walk in for my smolder.
An enemy has been slain. The enemy's inhibitor respawns.
Top deck.
Rampage.
GG's. That was a long game. Low damage. I just don't know how to deal more damage on TF.
Which is I think in Warren or somewhere past 8 Mile upstate, and then past that we're going to so many different cities. If you live in Madison, Wisconsin, St. Paul, Minnesota, Salt Lake City, Utah again, Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, PA, Tacoma, Washington, Los Angeles, California, San Francisco, California, Portland, Oregon, Austin, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Denver, Colorado, Vancouver, BC, Atlanta, Georgia, El Paso, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, San Diego, California, or Albuquerque, New Mexico, you too can see the Return All Gas No Brakes episodes and the new Channel 5 secret documentary, and also maybe you can be in the talent show. Hope to catch you guys on tour. Again, www.channel5.news. A night to remember, a night to never miss, a carnival of sorts, I'd say. Would you? See you there.
Shit, I done fucked up and forgot to tell people that I'm also going to Pittsburgh. When you're in that, like, state, that, like, mystic party state, do you feel true joy?
I feel connected. You know what I mean? I feel connected to people. I take a bunch of pictures like like I'm a golden retriever or a governor or something like that because I like what he does for people's lives. remember trying to get Mike Piazza's autograph, motherfucker. You know what I mean? For my whole life, Mike Piazza.
Were you waiting outside the fence?
Every day, this guy, bro. So yeah, we used to go to Dodger games. Big Brothers program used to give these tickets out. You go for the Dodger game. Me and all of them dudes would be sitting in the parking lot. Brent Butler always signed. Hideo Nomo always signed. Mike Piazza.
Just a cold
Mike
heart.
Piazza, you're a bitch, bro.
How many times do you think he rejected signing up?
Every day, bro. I used to go out there 90 times probably. Rejected me 90 times. So what it did was, I'm gonna sign them all. So when I got on, it was like, yo, fuck Mike Piazza.
So you don't turn down any pictures?
Never, ever. Not unless I'm with my kid, or I'm eating some food, or I'm chasing some ass.
Because you feel like you're helping people, validating.
Yeah, what did God do it for? Why did he do it? Why did he do this to me? You know what I mean? What is the purpose, bro? Like, why did he do this for you, Andrew?
In terms of giving me
In
that.
terms of, why did God do it, bro? What did he do? Why? All right, so shut up for a second. What are you good at, Andrew? Being Andrew, doing this shit. I'm good at this thing that I do, yeah? All right, okay, we got that. What can you do with that, what you're good at? What can you do? That's the arithmetic. What are you good at? All right, now, how can you help people with that? So I take pictures of people because that shit, it'll help their day. Maybe motherfuckers like, hey man, can't make my tax season. Hey, my fucking mom's diabetic. But who knows, bro? You don't know what people's problems are, you know? Just crashed my car. I was jogging the other day. Dude couldn't believe I was in the street, which I was flattered by, but then he fucking crashed his car into a pole. And I thought, oh my God, bro. You know?
Yeah.
How do you help that guy?
How much of your life have you been living like this for in terms of people taking pictures with you, like living as a public figure? Did it start when you were 18 or was it younger than that?
Man, I was on Even Stevens shit was like popping hard. If you were a broke kid in America, everybody watched Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? It was like everybody would just sit at home and watch that thing. So I grew up with everybody. We all grew up together, and that's what it is. So I know what that is. It'd be like me running into Will Smith. Give me a picture. I grew up with you. You
Yeah.
owe it to me. You're my uncle. You
That's
know?
how I feel about Will Smith too.
He's my fucking uncle, bro. It doesn't matter what I don't give a shit. It's my fucking Uncle Will. Like everybody else in America, don't act like, you know, it's just what it is. So I'm in this weird category of, I have this familiarity with people, and yet I'm trying to do this artist thing, and yet, but it's deeper than that, because it's like family. You meet people, they don't give a fuck about art. People just want to hug you because they're your cousin in a weird way.
Kind of goes back to something you mentioned earlier, which is like, you know, there are people who like cross boundaries as a public figure, but then you also want to please people.
Yeah.
So how do you walk that line?
Well, you got to be authentic, or you know, otherwise you go to hell. Which, you know, I don't want to speak too much about it, but I know intimately about people around me. You know what I mean? You got to keep it authentic, I think. And I think, you know, I'm Robin Hood, kind of. I don't know. I've always been kind of, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like I got this Grey Goose sneaker soul. Does it make sense?
No.
You know what Grey Goose sneaker is?
No, I just.
Fake dirty sneaker.
They're kind of like
They're like
Starburst.
really wealthy, fake dirty sneakers.
No, I didn't know about this.
I don't know, something about it feels too close to home for me to ever wear, but so intrinsically true. I grew up poor and then I got rich as fuck early, you know?
Minions have
Rich to
spawned.
me was $8,000 a week, which is what I was getting paid on Even Stevens. That's great fucking stupid money, bro.
Yeah.
You're rich. So for me, I never thought about money again after $8,000 a week. I thought, I am fucking balling. Everybody quit their jobs. Everybody got houses. So that alters your perspective.
You grew up in Echo Park?
Echo Park before that. And then we couldn't afford to stay in Echo Park. When the riots happened, Echo Park changed. The police force dissolved. There was a whole Rampart Division. The whole Echo Park I knew disappeared. And it was replaced by Echo Park Now.
Hipsters.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's different. And it lost whatever was there before. And there's like pockets, but a lot of us moved to Boyle Heights. A lot of us moved to Bakersfield. A lot of us moved to Tahunga, Sunland.
Wow, I played that
Reseda.
fucking
Yeah,
first
Little
wave
Scratch
terribly.
made the Burbank,
I still have
you know? It was
advantage.
like Beverly Hills for the people that got pushed out of Echo Park. And so we went to Bakersfield first, and then my dad was in Tehachapi. He had to go to prison. That's why we were in Bakersfield. My dad went to Tehachapi for a while. My mom was selling fabric out of Bakersfield, made some scratch, moved us closer. We wound up in Sunland, Tahunga, and that's where I sort of grew up there, like from 9 to getting on, and then 8 to 9.
So it really was like a luck of the draw thing, or just talent randomly.
No, I won the lottery. What the fuck is talent, Andrew? I won the lottery, fool. I completely won the lottery. Dude, I won the lottery. I won a scratch off. It's like that. It's like I won a scratch off lottery. There's no such thing as talent at all. Do you believe in talent?
Yeah.
Tell me.
I think as an interviewer, like listening is a talent. But I do look back
No,
at certain things.
that's a skill,
Okay, so talent would be like juggling, or
which is also a skill,
being able to exhale for 2 minutes straight. without
which is
inhaling.
also a skill.
So then, by that criteria, I guess there's no talents.
Correct. There is only push-ups.
So the Even Stevens thing just hit random.
No, it didn't hit random. I was prepared for the moment. My dad was a hustler. He was taking me to comedy clubs all the time. I was talking shit to adults all the time. When I got to meet a casting director, I knew how to talk shit to adults.
So you kind of were molded by your upbringing to be
I
in
was
a
molded.
position to do
Correct.
something.
I did enough push-ups.
And you said you first got into the rooms around 18.
The AA rooms?
Yeah.
No, my dad grew up in the room. I learned how to smoke cigarettes in AA rooms. My dad was in AA when I was, before I ever got on. My dad was a junkie my whole life, so then, and God bless him, the fool ain't no more. For real.
Yeah.
He's clean, I'm not. G shit, bro. G shit. Go ahead, Dad.
What do you think has been like behind your decision to get sober every now and again?
Usually, I've been forced to get sober by the court system, usually. And then women get scared, you know? So then you gotta stay sober for the girl.
So you feel like most of your decision to like lay off the drinks was external factors?
Yeah, the business, the job, holding on to a career, holding on to a girl, holding on to family, holding on to fear and all the shit, people around you. You know what it is when the walls close in. You just want to calm it down. So you make a bunch of decisions that are inauthentic because you just want to calm everything down.
Especially when you provide for other people.
Especially when you're the racehorse, yeah, for sure. Then you gotta, then it's more than that, you know what I mean?
I just noticed in my personal experience, like when you're going through a super hard time, it's really best to put the beds down.
Yeah.
Because when you're drinking to cope with sadness, oftentimes it can spiral into something deeper.
Yeah.
Because you're just delaying processing of those sad feelings for a long time, and eventually you're gonna get to that brick wall where you're like, I gotta face this shit.
Yeah. And I understand the context with which you said it and also like the assumption one makes when a man gets divorced and is publicly sober and then publicly drunk and then fighting people in the street, getting arrested, trying to come back, trying to earn the bureaucratic Hollywood shit, trying to get back on. All of these things that are just kind of things that don't really fucking matter. Just kind of these floating things that are kind of, who gives a fuck about all this shit, you know what I mean?
I guess it only matters if you care about it.
Here's what I care about, my daughter. I care about my daughter, and I was in a situation with, I can't speak too much about it. We were deeply unhappy, bro. We had a lot of resentment. I made a lot of like mistakes early on. Look at this ladybug. I made a lot of mistakes. Oh shit, a dead ladybug? What's that? No, she's alive.
She's still
Good.
alive. She's been through a little bit here.
I made a lot of mistakes early on before we tried to have babies. I had violated trust in a big, big way. And then we tried to use program, albeit one-sided, to try to fix it, and it was impossible. And we both became very unhappy. And it's not good to be unhappy around a baby. It's not good to be unhappy around kids. But yet it's important to be proximate. You must be around. And this became quite a weird Tetris. You understand?
Yeah. The person you're with is pushing you to do program.
No, sir. No. I loved program for a very long time. And yet, I am a big God boy, you know? I'm big, and I found God through program. So, I don't know, I'm on a circuitous path. My path isn't over. I'm still in the middle of it, but I'm on the path. You know what I mean? I'm not just out here being debaucherous. I don't know if I'm drinking that to be cool on your Channel 5 fucking cool fucking let's get it type of shit, or if I'm drinking that because I like want something to drink right now, or if I want to be drunk. I don't know why I'm drinking that right now. I can't tell you why. And the truth is, I'm so fucking I don't give a fuck no more. You know, I'm just like, I'm just done with the self-analytical shit. It doesn't bring happiness.
In terms of deep introspection about
Bro,
why.
every time I think about me, I'm unhappy.
Like thinking about yourself?
I think it's true all around. I think it's just true. Every time a person thinks about themselves, they're unhappy.
Oh, I know what you mean. Sitting around.
Just fucking self-reflection, all this navel gate, you're just gonna be unhappy. This helps me just like get out on town. Bro, I just fucking fuck it all. I'm no longer no Shia LaBeouf celebrity, hold on to this thing, worry about the next job, keep the fuck. None of that. I just go out and I go listen to music. Feels good right now. And I'm not hurting nobody. There's 2, 3 people I hurt, I'm gonna deal with that. God bless you guys, that's my fault. I'm gonna deal with you, on me. But that's 3, the amount of interactions I've had in Mardi Gras. Bro, I must have met 20,000 people. 20,000 good interactions and 3 bad interactions. I'm gonna sign up for it still. It's like playing blackjack at a casino. I see you making uncomfortable moves. And
No.
You
I'm
gotta,
just moving forward.
Okay, go. All right.
No, but I'm thinking like you know, you're going to jail for fighting when you're out drinking, is that not a wake-up call of like, damn, dude, like...
Nah, because it wasn't bro, I'm not a fighter, bro. These people are clout chasers.
But I'm saying going to jail, like, have you thought like, damn, maybe if I wasn't drinking, that wouldn't have happened? Like, I
Who
gotta
gives a
chill.
fuck, though? It's another experience.
Yeah,
Jail will be another adventure.
yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's cool.
That's like
yeah.
the Hunter S. Thompson viewpoint.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'm with God, bro. I just move with God. God's gonna move me around.
Yeah. And you feel like you found God through AA.
Yeah.
Whenever they talked about the higher power, I always put it as like my inner child, like
Yeah.
my 8-year-old self, like full of curiosity, who never even thought I'd be at a bar until 6 in the morning. You know, it's like imagine him watching you doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I
Like,
swear
you're
it's
gonna
that.
call the same guy again at 7 in the morning.
Yeah,
You know, like that
that.
kid would be like, "What do you mean? You have a successful YouTube channel. You support your mom. Go get some sleep." And like that ended up sort of being like my big homie was my little self. I know for some people, it can be like a God thing.
I like that.
Yeah. Do you think God's like a monotheistic singular deity?
Do I? Yeah, I believe in the Trinitarian Church. Yeah, I'm a Catholic, full blown. Yeah.
I got baptized Catholic. I just haven't
Yeah.
really followed it much.
I get it, and if I had probably come up like you, I'd probably shuck and jive too. You know what I mean? I didn't come up that way. I came up with my dad was in the Mongols. My mom was a hippie. We had no God in the house. We had a whole bunch of religious art. My mom loved art, so I had a whole bunch of Caravaggios and shit in the house. We loved art, but we never read the Bible or nothing like that. And then I got bar mitzvahed. I wasn't into that shit at all.
Big internet lore is also that you're like down from a hood in LA.
It's true.
Can you elaborate?
Harpies 13, my key holder is Conejo. It happened through a film. I was prepping a movie. I asked if I could. He told me what the requirements were. I said yes. We love each other, all of us. We are all, most of us fathers. Most of us are trying to live good lives. Most of us are God-led.
Did you have to get like jumped in or anything?
Nothing silly like that. No, come on. When I joined, it was sort of, I was 36, and it was like they had already done all the rowdy for so many years that I'm kind of the T-shirt salesman.
And that was when you were filming for that role as Creeper, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I always thought that this was Big Hazard, the hood that made PCP.
No, that's Harpies.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't get jumped into a gang at 36 years
I mean,
old.
yeah, we talked about it, but then he was like, this is ridiculous, you know?
Yeah. So if you went to jail in California, you'd have to run Southsider.
Yeah.
But here at the Mardi Gras Drunk Tank, you just
It'll
gotta
be
run,
what-
just gotta run Shia LaBeouf.
To be honest with you, bro, it's love all around. It just fucking is. All that other shit, like, I'm not pushing no line in California neither. I'm Shia LaBeouf, bro. I was in holes. What the fuck
Yeah.
are we talking about? Like, really? Who's pushing what? Like, what are we talking about? You know? But I am friends with these people. We do love each other. Their shit is for real. They really do push the line. Am I pushing the line? No.
But you're not expected to.
No, fuck no. What kind of clique would they be if they did?
You'd be, I mean, there's
It'd be
a lot,
ridiculous,
there's
bro. It'd be
a lot of old
stupid as
gangbangers in
shit.
California.
No, bro. They were good before I met them.
Would you say Holes is one of your favorite movies that you did?
Just the first. I mean, I love Cleo very much, so I made a good friend there. He's a good boy. Yeah.
I like Disturbia.
Yeah, that's another one. I didn't make no friends there. Golly, what is this interview, bro? I'm gonna get in trouble anyway, so who cares? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, God help me.
Cat's out of the bag, yo. Shia LaBeouf is a celebrity. He's in big movies, so when he pops out and gets busy on the streets of New Orleans, it is big news. We're talking headlines, major mainstream media coverage from the Even Steven star himself. In fact, so much coverage, as a news consumer, it's hard to figure out what the frick is going on. For example, AP News said he was arrested after an alleged fight during Mardi Gras in New Orleans. The Hollywood Reporter said he's been on a bar crawl and that he's terrorizing the city. TMZ just posted a mugshot. Altitude led by saying that he was accused of shouting homophobic slurs at a drag artist during Mardi Gras arrest, which it seems may have been true. But now pivoting to his private life, which apparently is our business. It says here on page 6, Mia Goth wants ex-Shia LaBeouf to go to rehab after Mardi Gras bar brawl arrest. Also page 6, 2 days later saying, shirtless Shia LaBeouf goes for a run. Dines alone after being shut out of multiple churches on Ash Wednesday. Yes, you heard that right. The day after getting arrested, Shia tried to go to not just one, but 2 churches. A real man of God. So, as illustrated by all this different coverage, we have one dude with a very active week, and most people, depending on what media market they were in, only saw whichever story the algorithm picked for them. And that's where Ground News fixes that. I got it pulled up right now. It's an app and a website that pulls together sources from all over the world and puts them into one place, showing you how every major outlet covers a story, who's leaving what out, and lets you see the whole shape of something instead of just a piece that you were handed, stuck inside your little algorithmic echo chamber like the rest of us. Break out of there, Ground News. Let me show you just how much your algorithm may shape your perception of reality, especially when it comes to the Shia LaBeouf situation. So if you pull up Ground News here, you see the arrest itself got covered by 272 sources worldwide, but the homophobic slurs allegation only got covered by 86. So that gap is exactly what the blind spot feed is for. You can also filter by factuality, ownership, and location to get the full scope of things before you make an informed decision. Ground News! Nah, but on the real, I actually use Ground News every single day. I believe in what they're doing. They're the perfect partner for Channel 5. And for you guys, subscribing to Ground News as a paid subscriber genuinely benefits our channel, because if you subscribe to them, they support us. We keep correspondents in the field. Like right now, we have a correspondent in Jalisco on the ground in Mexico, in the place that El Mencho got captured, talking to people about what happened. That's only possible because of people like Ground News. And I said people because I believe corporations are people. Citizens United is the best thing that ever happened in this country, and Ground News is my best friend. What's up, Ground News? Algorithmic echo chamber destroyed. And if you guys want to be like me and get on the same Ground News plan that I use, QR code right here, click the link below or go to groundnews.com/channel5. You can get a whopping 40% off the unlimited access Vantage plan. That's the best plan on the whole platform. Again, just use my link, my QR code, and boom, you're in there, Ground News.
You mentioned heartbreak as a major thing.
In my life in general, not now, but yeah, I mean, that's what brought me out here for sure. That's what motivated the move, yeah. I'm not there now, but I was there when I came out, you know what I mean? When I was first buying this crib and all that, yep. That was about 3 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, one of the hard parts about being a public figure of your stature is that all of your personal life is in the media, good, bad, and ugly. I thought you did a pretty good job on the John Bernthal podcast.
Oh, yeah.
About addressing that kind of pipeline that you had from controversy to, I guess, sobriety and getting serious about your life, figuring out what behavior patterns put you in the position to be in positions like the ones that got written about significantly.
Yeah.
Looking back at that whole chapter, you know, as far as the major controversy and everything like that, 2 or 3 years ago, how do you look back in the
You mean
rearview?
with Twigs and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, she's a good girl, bro. She's a good girl.
But looking back in the rearview, do you feel like working the program after that helps you kind of rectify?
Nah, because the program, you know, sometimes when you get arrested, the court just says, hey, you gotta go do this or that to like mitigate charges, you know? So they force you to do like rehab and like go to, you know, anger management stuff. That's not what the issue with me and her was. The issue with me and her had to do with jealousy and bullshit and manipulation. Some stuff she talked about and some stuff that, you know what I mean? But that's my fault too right there, you know? That's on me too. It's not on her, it's on me. That's a good girl. She's a fucking incredible artist, bro. Pay attention to her work. She's amazing.
When you say it's on you, like, were you
Whatever she said, run with most of it.
were you able to work some of that stuff out behind closed doors?
Yeah, I mean, it really comes down to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because America is like, a lot of times built on exile, you know, and like carceral methods of like, when someone does something wrong, a lot of times the standard is like, banish them from public life, banish them.
How?
That's just how, that's kind of the
I
lay of
wish
the land.
I wish you could. Leave me the fuck alone. You mean put me in the banished spot? Let me just party, dude. Let me go there.
But I guess the idea is like, you know, you mentioned it earlier, like when you go to jail, you took responsibility for it.
Yeah.
So it's like when you mess up, when you're drunk and you do something wrong, you hurt somebody, what is the path to restitution? Is it like living, you know, in the proper way to minimize that in the future? Or is it like taking actionable steps behind closed doors to like rectify that shit?
You gotta make amends. First thing you gotta do is you gotta say what you did. Then you gotta say how it's never gonna happen again. And then you gotta show and prove.
What do you think's the best way to like show and prove after something like that?
Something like which?
Just anything, like going to jail, getting
Jail,
into
like
a fight.
like which part?
I guess we could go one by one
There you go.
with the Twigs thing.
Twigs thing, so one way you can never run into that again is, you know, be straight up with people right away. When the relationship isn't working out, walk away.
And then as far as the situation with like bar fights and shit, how would you minimize that in the future?
With bar fights and shit, how you minimize that in the future? Boy, you got me. I got a better answer. Give me a second, bro.
Okay, cool.
had a real, look how smart I was right here, bro. I look like a fucking scholar right here. With this
Well,
shit. Look at my fucking, look how I did it right here. Wait, look at this shape, fool.
You do look
Okay,
pretty
stop
smart.
for a second. Let me think for a second. Look at the shape though. I look like I'm thinking, huh? Look at I'm thinking hard as fuck, bro. Oh my god. I'm thinking so hard. What was the question?
Well, it's like the whole thing is like, you know, if you're gonna keep staying out, partying, having fun,
Yeah.
probably gonna wanna like create almost a harm
Look,
reduction.
here's
strategy
the
for
truth.
yourself.
Here's the truth. Here's the truth. On Mardi Gras, everybody's got motivations on Mardi Gras.
An
Mardi Gras is
ally
Mardi
has
Gras.
been slain.
God bless these dudes. I'm sorry it happened. Mardi Gras. They want to make it an extra thing. I understand. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Get it. Go.
Well, I just think, right, like if you're gonna stay out and keep doing this,
Look, here's my truth. I'm in the street all day. Yeah, I'm outside all day long before Mardi Gras. After Mardi Gras, I'm outside all day long. This city is love, bro. I get no fucking weirdo from no weird. There's not an ounce, not a smidgen of any weirdo out here with me walking around.
Yeah.
It's love, nonstop love. It's nonstop love from both sides.
you feel like it's different than LA in that way.
No, LA's love too. Bro, I'm like Will Smith. I'm like an uncle, dog.
Yeah.
So I just move around. It's love everywhere. I don't get love. I get love pretty much everywhere. The minute I get into trouble is with a person who is after something.
After what kind of thing? Like inciting a reaction?
I am an opportunity sometimes to someone. That's not to minimize my behavior, but I get it. I'm bright as fuck when I walk around, and I get, listen, if you're like a Twigs fan or something like, I don't know, bro. I have no fucking idea, bro. It's not my business. It's not my business. Here's what I know. I can only deal with my side. My side is this. My behavior, bullshit. I gotta deal with that. Does that mean I gotta go to rehab again? I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't. I genuinely don't. If I genuinely did, I'd go. I don't think I have a drinking problem. I think I have a different problem, and I'm gonna address it.
And what's that problem?
I think I have a small man complex, some kind of Napoleonic, I don't know what it is. I think it's something that has to do with anger and ego more so than my drinking. But that's where I'm at now on my journey, and I'm trying to navigate it. I'll figure it out.
What kind of things set off that anger?
What kind of things set off that anger? I mean, boy, I haven't experienced for a while, but I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me.
What do you mean?
When I'm like standing by myself and 3 gay dudes are next to me touching my leg, I get scared. I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that.
Yeah. Does that happen a lot?
No, it just happened one time. Well, that's why I got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were sort of being groped and surrounded.
I'm not gonna say that because my lawyer said, "Oh fuck, dude."
It's okay. We can
No,
back up.
I am wrong for touching anyone ever, and that's the end of my statement on this whole
Gotcha.
shit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Cool. Moving back to like what kind of things would set off that Napoleon complex?
Being challenged, my masculinity being challenged, somebody touch my girl, or touch my kid, or I'm good with gay. Be gay over there though. Don't be gay in my lap.
So you feel like when things that you feel that you possess in a way are challenged, like your girl, your kid, if someone gets in the way of what they want to do.
Yeah, if somebody, there's personal space type stuff, which gets weird at it's Mardi Gras. That's why, bro. I was drunk and it's Mardi Gras. So everything I'm saying is nonsense. It's Mardi Gras,
But it sounds like this complex is maybe something that you noticed for a long time.
I mean, maybe, bro. I mean, my dad was raped by his cousin, but he was in my ear all the time. I don't know, maybe I am. Who the fuck knows, bro? I'm open to whatever somebody wants to say. It didn't feel like that when it happened. Look, this is the worst thing to say, and I'm not gonna say it. I've never had no problem with gay people, never. I remember paying for people's like transition surgery when I was fucking around the internet heavy. I've never been adversarial towards it, But I don't know. I'm open to whatever. If somebody got more information on the subject, and let me know. I know I'm fucking deep off into the Bible and what the Bible says about homosexuality.
What does it say?
Nah,
That's what it says.
yeah,
But wasn't that written a really long time ago?
bro, you can do whatever you want with the thing. It's not my business. I'm a traditional Catholic. That's okay.
And what's the difference between a traditional Catholic and, let's say, a more progressive Christian?
I really fuck with the Bible.
You believe in hell and stuff?
Yeah.
Who do you think's down there?
Who's down there? Martin Luther.
The man who wrote the Protestant.
Martin Luther.
He has a special
He's gone.
He's gone for denying the divinity of the Pope.
There's a whole lot. We could talk about this. This would be the whole rest of the interview. I don't want to do that either. I'm not Mel Gibson. I'm not trying to be out here doing that either. God bless you. I love you too. I'm not that guy either. I'm not angry with my Christianity like that. I just really believe in what I believe in. I'm not trying to proselytize nobody. I'm not trying to hold no traditional Catholic line. I'm not some fucking weirdo like that, tight ass fucking. No, none of that, bro. I'm on my relationship. I'm in a full-blown love affair with Jesus, and I believe what I believe.
One thing you did mention earlier was the certain type of person that creates confrontation when they see you for whatever reason.
Sure.
Maybe they bring up controversy, they want to film you, they want to heckle you. Do you find that that is oftentimes a trigger for you to be like, yo, get the fuck out of my face?
God's involved, bro. I'm learning my lessons. You know what I mean? I'm on the path. These people that was involved in this, there's growth that needs to happen. And through them, it will. That's how I look at life. You know, they're a blessing to me. I'm about to learn whatever lessons I'm about to learn. I don't know how long I have to sit, but I'll learn lessons there. This is God. God's involved.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not like bumming out about it or anything like that. Like I feel like I'm on the path.
So you feel like even when things go wrong, there's a higher power trying to teach you something.
I learn more when things go wrong.
That's for sure.
Ally
Yeah.
has
Do you think struggle breeds wisdom?
Yeah.
Have you always found that to be true?
Yeah.
You feel like the most prosperous times in your life are the times where you remain spiritually stagnant?
Sort of blind, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think was the most like blind, prosperous era of your life?
Oh, it'd be like these Michael Bay days, bro. It'd be like, hey, I'm about to see you, motherfucker. Let's go.
Michael Bay.
Bro. Yeah, be them days. Be them around them days. But we love each other deeply, you know what I mean? I met him in a wild time in my life. I love him very much, you know, and we got unfinished business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned the rehab thing earlier. Obviously, I follow the news and shit. You saw your ex-wife
Yeah.
said that you should be in rehab.
Gotta say what you gotta say, bro. Save fate. Let her live. That's a good girl. That's one of the best girls that ever lived. She's incredible, that woman. Incredible. That's an incredible woman.
Is that a relationship that you think you want to
Oh,
repair?
she's incredible. Mia Goth, incredible. All time. 10 out of 10.
So your long-term plan would be to repair that?
Repair nothing. We're good. As is. What you mean? Well, girl.
I just read that you guys divorced.
That's true. Yeah, but we're in a good spot. I mean, this isn't new. See, that's the thing. It's new for you guys. We've been there for a while, and we're trying to figure out co-parenting. And we're good. She's a good girl. Even through all this, like, she gives me grace. I still talk to my kid twice a day. She's a good woman, bro. Any other woman would be like, yo, fuck you, get out of here. I don't want to talk. She don't do that to me. I'm on my phone with my kid twice a day. You know, even when things are hinky, she's a good woman. That's a great woman.
Yeah, I grew up with co-parenting my whole life, so
So,
it was great because they had a functional relationship. Like you said, when you argue around the kid, it's terrible.
terrible. So we're trying to build something else, you know, and we're there. My kid is happy. My kid is
enemy
fucking.
rampage.
How were they?
She's 3.
So just now getting to that age where she sort of has figured out what's going on.
She knows daddy's a Rolling Stone. She knew that for a while. And she knows mommy's a Rolling Stone too. In her way. She got cool parents.
Yeah,
She's gonna be a cool kid.
that's for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you envision a world one day where there's going to be like split custody type of deal?
No, we don't talk about that. We're good about that type of stuff. It's just like they're getting ready. She's going to film in France. I got to film in April, so I got some time where I'm gonna run out there and go be dad for a minute while mommy's got to film. And we're in a circus. We're the circus family.
Yeah, I forget you guys probably got to travel for work a lot.
Yeah,
I did week on, week off my whole life.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you fucking wound up pretty solid, bro. Look at you,
Thank you,
bro.
6 cameras.
Fucking 6 cameras.
How many of
six-
us, bro?
Huh?
6 cameras? Come on, bro. It's like variety in this bitch.
You fucking did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not tripping on that too. I got guidance there, you know what I mean? I'm really a church kid, bro. People don't know that, but I got so much support. That's why I don't feel alone. I'm about to, you know, they got St. Francis's bones on display for the first time ever in the history of life.
No way, here in New Orleans?
No. Fuck no. Fuck no. In Rome.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
I forgot you weren't from here.
Yeah, fucking, he's praying to Assisi. So my dad's about to get baptized on Sunday. If the court lets me go, I'm going to Assisi.
Oh, so is the court like keeping you here?
Yeah, I gotta stay.
Oh,
I'm on,
no
I'm on bond. Yeah, I'm on bond right now.
Wait, so you're out on bail?
I don't know what it is. They told me I'm on bond.
Yeah, you're out on bail.
Okay, well, you said it. And then I gotta take my shotgun in there in the morning. Can't have a gun, can't be on drugs, can't be in no fuck around, and can't leave the country.
How much was it?
I have no idea what happened.
Did somebody bail you out?
I have no idea, bro. I know Thundercat tried to get it going. Steven and me are very close. I know him from school. He tried to send his people out, and I love you very much. That's a good man. Cuddy did the same thing. So I had these assistants. I didn't know these names of these people, but they showed up at the court, the jail, trying to get me out. And then the bailiff or the jailer was like, hey, do you know Stacy or Shirley? And I didn't know none of these people, so she said, should I just tell them to go? She did, and then I just left on my own. I don't know who paid for what. I know that somebody told me there's like I'm not reading none of it, but bro, there's a lot of clout chasing going on in this motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Like people trying to take credit for
Bro,
getting
let
you
him
out of
live,
jail.
bro. God bless him. Good people, good people.
So you got out of jail, like not even knowing who paid the bond.
No, I don't know what it is. No.
And what'd you do when you were first fresh
I went
out?
right back to the fucking French Quarter. It was about to be the fucking Zulu parade. Come on, dude, it's the parade.
Did I see you had papers in hand?
Yeah, I was ready to get it. What do you mean? You can't have half a Mardi Gras.
What is it about Mardi Gras in New Orleans that you love?
It's existential. It's almost spiritual. If you're in the position I'm in as a Cajun man who's been exiled from his family, who has blood in the soil, who's fully connected to this place, and have never really explored it, who's been on a fucking leash for a long time, who is a wild man at heart. You wind up in Mardi Gras, it becomes a spiritual experience. Bro, it's sacred. It's sacred. If you go in, yeah, I'm not gonna go deep off into that, but there's.
I think you should, bro.
I knew some Lakotas deeply. I knew some Lakota. I had spent some time in North Dakota for a long time. There was a girl I knew who was the daughter of Chief Red Cloud, who really ran shit. He brought us in. We were doing a movie called American Honey. All right, we're selling magazines and stuff like that. We're at this reservation. We're fucking around at this reservation, and they basically took us in. And when we were there with them, you know, they kind of like were explaining drunkenness to us and like spirit, you know, like for instance, like when they do the and they're gonna check me on this, of course, because I'm speaking out of turn, but like I never got to go to Sundance. No white man can. But like when they go to Sundance, it's complete sobriety. I think it's like 60 days before, 60 days in. I'm getting the timings wrong. Forgive me. Complete sobriety. But they also have another season where something like a quinceañera, and I don't know if it's at 15 or 16, but there's a period of life where they encourage drunkenness. Jews also do the same thing.
The Amish also have Wednesday.
Amish do the same thing. Germans do the same thing. I get that I'm the wrong guy to proselytize this shit.
No, but I get what you're saying.
But yeah, we're not alone in this. Mardi Gras is not the only one, you know? It's just the American one.
But America doesn't have, it's a very puritanical culture. Sure. The Pilgrims didn't have a day where they all got hammered on moonshine or whatever. They didn't even have alcohol. It would have been like prune juice that was fermented.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's true. New Orleans is like an alternative to American reality in many ways.
Yeah. It feels like our connection to Europe also. And it's been dominated by 3 different kingdoms. So it makes for a resilient type of depth that LA just does not have. So I come from an LA in the 90s that was more of a barrio, and it had a depth to it with a different socioeconomic mix. And that socioeconomic mix is not like just money. It's like, it's culture, and it's spirit, and it's feeling, and it's all those things. It shapes the person. And the socioeconomics of LA changed, and the spirit left, and it's gone now. LA is dead.
You don't even feel it like when you're
It's
on
gone, bro.
Bonnie
I'm
Brae
an
by the
Angelino for real. I really am full-blown LA. You couldn't get more LA than me. I am so LA.
More than Esteban Oriol.
Who is Esteban Oriol?
Oriol, he's just like a famous photographer.
He doesn't matter to me at all, bro. You talk, oh, no, oh. You talking about, I know who you're talking about, and respect me. He's very important. You talking about the dude who does all Mr. Cartoons photography.
That's the most LA guy I can think
He's
of.
the most LA guy I can think of also, and he's very important, and forgive me. I thought you were talking about some weird singer.
No.
Okay. But even those dudes have become caricatures of themselves. The culture doesn't exist anymore. The car culture is gone. The dance culture is gone. The bar culture is gone. It's all gone. It's gone. I know it's gone because I'm firsthand watching it go away. Temple Street in LA used to be a cultural mecca. This is where gang culture first birthed. Temple Street and Glendale. That is the birthplace of gang culture in all of America. Temple Street's the oldest gang in America. This is also socioeconomics.
Right.
So the first gang in America was Temple Gang. And then you have all this weirdo, whatever, New York shit they had popping off, the fucking, when you're a jet, you're a, whatever the fuck they were on, you know what I mean? God bless y'all. But it's different. It's very different. Real gang culture is Los Angeles, and it's undeniable. It's where it was birthed. You go up and down Temple Street, it doesn't matter. There's no plaques. You walk around New Orleans, there's plaques everywhere. Why aren't there plaques on Temple Street? That's a huge Chicano culture that's just getting completely just, and they got all this ice shit, and it's just getting fucking swallowed, and everything's getting like melted away, and you're watching it happen. And so the LA that I loved was the Chicano culture in LA. It was the only spirit of LA.
It's a good point that you made as far as like even the expressions of like OG, what we call car culture. Like when you see meetups, I know what you mean about the caricaturization.
It feels like watching Japanese people play Mexicans. Like I remember seeing some stuff in Japan where they're like adopting Chicano culture, and I feel for them. I kind of, in a way, am also. I'm a Jew. In a way, I'm just like a Japanese Chicano guy. You know, I'm still like a fucking Grey Goose sneaker out here. But I do it because I want so desperately to fit in, bro. I just want to fit in, which again goes back to this drinking shit. Goes back to AA. Goes back to this whole thing. Goes back to marriage. Goes back to family. It goes back to the whole thing. If you really boil the whole fucking thing down, bro, I like connecting with people. I'm desperate to connect with people. And I love Mardi Gras. And I love New Orleans. What do you do with that? You say it out loud, you accept it, you take your bumps. I'm gonna go sit down probably for a while, yeah. But I'm gonna be out here. I like it here. I really do. I love it here.
It's the best.
It is the best.
Especially if you like have accomplished what you want to in life. And you
Yeah.
get to just sit down and focus on engaging with people and only
swear.
connecting. If you have career aspirations, no,
Probably not the spot.
not the spot.
If you're like, if you're thirsty, this isn't the spot for you.
Or if you're someone like me who was 21,
This isn't the spot.
graduated,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
can't. You got to get out of here.
am I going to write
Yeah,
about
you gotta get out of here.
beignets and streetcar
It's true.
destinations?
It's true. You got to get out of here.
Yeah.
But this city did. You would not be you had you not grown up here and did it here, because you wouldn't have the ability to be able to connect with the fucking multitudes that you're able to connect with.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because I tried to explain that to interviewers.
They don't have
in
it.
Los Angeles.
They don't have it.
They say, how are you able to talk to so many different kinds of people? And it's like, because I started here.
Yeah, that's why.
I didn't start on the streets of
Yeah, that's why.
post-gentrified Venice.
Yeah, that's why.
Or downtown Seattle, which, like LA, also lost its culture.
Yeah.
But much later, it wasn't the riots in '92. It was Amazon moving their corporate campus to my neighborhood in 2011. That was just the final blow.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned, there's no plaques because
Yeah.
the forces of industrialization and corporatization
Erased it.
erased it.
Yeah.
So New Orleans respects its own history.
Yeah.
I suspect that maybe in 100 years, historians might go back and put a plaque on Temple and put a plaque.
Maybe. Yeah. When it benefits them. Yeah, sure.
Or even like, think about, this is a different city, but like O-Block in Chicago.
Yeah.
Why is there not a plaque there that says this is where drill music started? That was the biggest cultural exporter of American music
That's
for
really
2 years.
interesting, man.
Took over the UK, took over rap around the world in New York.
Yeah.
But no, they want to tear down that place and build a multi-use family development within 2 years. There's no respect for any counterculture anymore, especially not to get all race pilled if it's like minority generated.
Yeah, it's true.
White counterculture still gets preserved. Like in San Francisco, North Beach, you can still see Allen Ginsberg's apartment covered in formaldehyde.
Bro, you could dig deeper into this and get lost. It's not just white. So it's not just because there's a whole bunch of shit popping.
ain't just
off
race,
with that.
brother.
It's not just. There's a whole bunch of shit popping off with that. That's layered. That's very layered. That's layered, and it's also American. He's an American. He is a titan in American literature. However you want to write him up, Ginsberg goes up there.
Big time.
Yeah. So no matter what you feel about him, so it's layered. It's layered.
Yeah, yo, I'm not hating on the people. I'm just saying the money people put into preserving cultural stuff
Yeah.
is dedicated to a
Well,
specific
who pays
kind
for the plaques in New Orleans like this? Who pays for the plaque?
probably the city, but also, not to disagree with you heavy, but also, where's the plaque for Lil Wayne's childhood home on Apple and Eagle?
Yeah, it's not here.
Where's the plaque
It's still
for,
not here.
for C. Murda and where Master
And
P
didn't the
Jam
mayor
started
say it's a
November?
music? The mayor just said it's a music town. I gotta shut the fuck. Because I'm already in trouble. So let's talk about something else. What do you think about fondue?
I'd fuck with it, but it's nasty kind of.
I don't fuck with it, not at all.
What do you fuck with?
I like tacos deep.
You've been to TJ? That's
I
the
have one
big-
time, yeah,
Oh
one
yeah,
time.
yeah, one time. Just for
But
the
I was young.
Just for the food.
No, I was in the Big Brothers program.
What's that?
It's like when your dad's in jail and they give you like some nice guy to come take you to a Dodger game, take you out to hang out, he used to take me dirt bike riding. It was super sick. His name was Tom. He was cool, bro. He took me to TJ one time.
What'd you and Tom do in TJ? You go to the water park?
We got fucking drunk. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, but he's
It's all
gone.
good.
He's gone. God bless Tom. I was 16 and I begged him and he did it. And if they would have known that, they would have kicked Tom out the Big Brothers program. Let me tell you something about Tom. Tom was one of the illest motherfuckers that ever lived.
His kids might see it, hopefully, and they'll know their dad was sick.
Hey, if his kids see it, hey, Tom was one of the illest motherfuckers that ever lived. That was a good man. That fool helped me a lot, bro. I used to have a whole bunch of shit with my mom where I'd be screaming at my mom and my dad was in jail. And I was acting up and Tom would be like, hey, bro, you can't be doing that. Hard to do that to a kid that's not yours.
You gotta have a big heart and love for the world.
Yeah, and be connected to the kid. He was a good motherfucker, Tom. Yeah, he was a stuntman. He introduced me to Hollywood. That's how I came in. My first job was Leprechaun 4. Yeah, he was a stuntman on it, stunt coordinator. And my first job, I was a little tiny leprechaun motorcycle rider.
Going back to big homies, whenever you got out of jail here, went back to Bourbon, I'm sure by then you probably got your phone back and saw that like you had gone viral, #1 news item.
No, I didn't shut the whole shit down.
But what about text messages?
I didn't touch it till a couple days later.
Did you see like a bunch of concerned messages?
Of course.
You respond?
Well, that's partly why I say, hey, bro, Andrew, can I talk to you? When you have to explain yourself over and over, it's exhausting and it's empty. And so I just like to get it out of the way, like just bang, bang, bang.
So you feel like this is a way of kind of like responding to 1,000 texts?
Yeah. And not just the text, but there's a lot of people that love me that I don't know that are concerned that I want to, make sure they're cool too.
If you could talk to him directly, what do you want to tell him?
Dog is fucking. I don't know what to tell you. I'm on it. I'm on a path, and I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm okay.
I think that's important to know because
That's important to know.
you are doing okay.
I'm okay. I'm curious, and God has got me.
In Catholicism, it's more forgiving than Protestantism.
Bro, I've already earned the love.
From God.
Yeah, I'm straight. I mean, he already did the thing.
See all the Epstein stuff when you were on the sick note?
Hey, people gotta get right. You gotta own up. You gotta get right. People gotta get right. You gotta get right.
But were you peeping game when you were like out and about, like on the same day all these documents are dropping?
Nah, bro. I was fucking chasing ass on Mardi Gras. What do you mean? I wasn't paying no attention to Epstein files. Nah, this shit is beyond me, bro. I don't get into this shit.
Yeah, I just wondered. It was like the biggest news story in the world for a couple of days was Epstein.
If you got no life, you maybe just sit in a fucking hole all day. You're not, chasing ass and getting at it. And motherfuckers that are in the street, they don't give a fuck about this stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's if you're sitting home all day, just like, who got kidnapped? You know what I mean? Your life sucks. You're a normie. Fuck off. But if you're out here, nobody gives a fuck about none of this shit.
No, fact.
I remember asking Kendrick one time, like, bro, hey, Trump or Kamala, he was like, you think I give a fuck about this? Like, he got a real life.
Yeah.
You know?
I just remember there was one day where it was like either Epstein does horrible shit or it's you having fun, and it was no.
Right. So if you got to pick, hey man, come with me. I'm the good one.
Yeah, and you're not.
I'm no weird files, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm not no weird files. All my shit's in the street, bro. I'm open-hearted. I done fucked up, yes, but you know what I did. You know what I mean? And you know what I didn't do too. I swear you do. Come on, how? Bro, how, bro? Think deductive, what is it called? Deductive logic, deductive rationale, deductive reasoning.
Yeah.
So work your way back.
In terms of?
My whole life.
Yeah.
You'll know them by their fruits.
Do you like, I want to talk about some old shit.
Go ahead, bro.
The He Will Not Divide Us project.
Come on, dog.
I was just thinking today, I was like, that was Shia.
Yeah.
And you were kind of ahead of the curve on that.
Hey, bro, different time, different spirit, different everything, just everything. And I wasn't wrong. He didn't.
You don't think Trump divided us?
No. It depends on your sensibilities. I still stand by the statement I put on the wall. He will not divide us, and he did not.
Well, he did divide the public.
No. He, look, the beauty of that piece actually was its ability to be both things. And I don't want to fuck the art up, so I'm not going to speak on it no more. I don't want to choose a side. I'm a Catholic.
Christ first.
First. Only.
What would you say to Jesus if you could meet him?
I wouldn't say shit.
Really?
Nah. Bro, I'd kiss him. I'd kiss him. I'd kiss his feet. No one say nothing. Chill out with these questions, Andrew.
My bad. I didn't know it was gonna make you emotional.
I'm a real Catholic, bro. A real one.
I just thought you had thought about it.
No, I'm a real one, bro.
I want to believe. something.
Well, hey, bro, you gotta hit your head into the wall hard enough where you just go, fuck it. It's the only way, dog.
That's how you find God?
Yep, for me. For the hard-headed ones, yeah, you gotta go hard.
What do you think was the real life equivalent of you smashing your head on the wall?
I put a gun in my mouth. I was ready to kill myself, blow my brains out. Writing letters. One of the dark days. For real, gone. Ready to go.
Why didn't you do it?
Why didn't I do it? Because I'm pussy and also my mom. So God bless her. She kept me alive that night. And also some dude, I've said it already, but there was a dude who hit me up. This guy from the program. I used to save all the numbers in my phone, you know, Joey AA, Bobby AA, Tommy AA. And there was a cat who hit me up that night. I was ready to go. And he hit me up. He said,
What
hey,
I
what are you
don't
doing or something?
understand is that if it's so offensive to them, then why do they say it over and over again?
So Riley said the N-word before you did that morning.
He says it every morning. He calls me nigga. He calls the other kids nigga. He calls himself nigga all the time. Nigga this, nigga that. Nigga please. Bitch nigga. Nigga, have you lost your mind? Nigga, check that hoe. Nigga, you bullshitting. Break yourself, nigga. He says it so much I don't even notice it anymore. Last week in lunch, Riley says to a classmate, "Can a nigga borrow a French fry?" And my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back? I'm telling you, my inside voice didn't talk like that before he got in my class.
He said, I said it first. Man, I'm telling you, I seen the hatred in his eyes the first time I walked into class. All he saw when he looked at me was a black nigger.
Like that. And then I was like, trying to explain myself, like, bro, fuck this, I'm out of here. Fuck life, I can't take it no more. I just lost my girlfriend. She's walking out the door. My wife didn't know. The ex is fucking suing. It's all just shit. I can't wrap my head around it all. I'm out of here, bro. And he's like, oh yeah, cool, tell me about it in the morning.
Shy is headbutting and getting slammed to the ground. TMZ with the videos, the actor sitting in an ambulance after a bar fight, nursing his wounds. It's reported he was thrown out for aggressive behavior, and as they attempted to eject him, he hit one man several times with closed fists. He was later charged with 2 counts of simple battery. Shy was later sent to the hospital for unknown injuries, and after his release, he ran back to the party. He's been spotted all around the city since last Thursday, drinking and shirtless. The Transformers star has been going through a lot of turmoil. It was recently revealed that he quietly split from his wife, Mia Goth, a year ago. TMZ reports she's, quote, concerned about his behavior. They share a daughter together. Nearly one...
Alright. I think I'll play more, but I'm gonna be back. Alright, stream. Alright, playing one more game.
All right.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Exclusive.
I didn't even hear you.
Huh?
I didn't hear you burp or anything.
Oh. Womp. I looked like you got scratched up by a chipmunk. Oh my god. Shit's crazy. Did you know I survived a bear attack?
No.
Just look at my arms. They're the arms of a fighter, of a warrior.
Are you showing your cam right now?
Oh. No, give me a second.
I'm in game anyways, so I can't look right now.
Excuse me. Did you hear it that time?
Yeah.
Damn, you're not even gonna say bless you. That's crazy. No, I'm joking.
I didn't hear you.
Oh. Well, get a hearing test.
I think your mic isn't picking it up.
Maybe I have voice cancel, or what is it called? When it like silences your outside environment.
Noise cancellation.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say that, but I thought it was the wrong phrase.
It's like me when I try to speak Spanish, like I know I have it right in my head, but I just don't want to say it.
Well, my thing was just that I thought it was wrong, so I didn't say it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, my stomach hurts. It was right after I ate that green curry too. I'm scared.
destroyed. An enemy is dominating. Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been
Should just push mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm watching this great video about John Green. Have you read any of his books?
Isn't that the brother of Hank Green?
Yes, he wrote The Fault in Our Stars,
I
Looking
thought
for
that was
Alaska.
Hank. My bad.
No. Hank is the one that does the crash courses. John is the one that writes the books.
They both write books.
Okay, well, John is the more famous author.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. Did I find anyone? Sorry.
I don't think so. Maybe him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hank. Wait, I'm sorry, but, like, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong, though.
character I'm playing is so fun. Like when I get a good moment on him.
Weed?
Yeah, his name's Twisted Fate. He throws cards everywhere. He's a gambler.
Is that kind of like, what's that one character in Deadlock? The one that I played in the beginning?
Oh, Wraith? Kinda, yeah, with like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
But he's more like Mirage in that game.
I don't know who Mirage is. What do they do?
He like teleports all over the map, and he like throws like sand attacks and tornadoes.
Oh.
He kind of seems hard. Mirage.
Yeah. Anyways, this is a very entertaining YouTube video.
Nice.
Cause, have you read or watched The Fault in Our Stars?
No.
You might have been like way too young. You didn't understand the phenomenon.
I remember like visiting the like I went to this school called Nia, and then we visited like there's a middle school, and then there was an elementary school, and we visited, well, I think it was a middle and high school, like it was called like an academy.
And
we like when I went there, there was like tons of the kids were reading that book.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I will get to it at some point, probably.
I'm not gonna lie, you might have surpassed the age range for that. Like, you just kind of had to be there. I remember my friend was like, I cried reading that book along with like probably a million other kids. And I think I almost cried. I think I almost cried with the book. I think I really cried at the movie. Did you see my arms?
No, I'm still in game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, let me look. It's getting dark in this room.
An enemy has been slain.
What happened?
I was pulling weeds and a bunch of thistles like poked and scratched me.
Yeah, that would happen to me too.
Shut down.
I guess at my job I would never let the thistles get that big, so it was never a big deal. It was just my hands.
Yeah. Because we were reading and like spring bloom and everything. Like grow so much.
Yeah.
So there were so many weeds. We literally took out so many weeds. It was insane. I think it's cool that we're like a whole team of girls and we're doing all this crazy shit. Fucking removing sod, carrying heavy shit all the time, removing invasive species and getting all scratched up. And they say girls have to stay at home? Nah, we defy that. Oh. Oh my.
Defeat.